welcome back to another video. Hopefully today's video is something that can help a lot of people. It's not going to be like car specific. You know, electric fans can basically be mounted to any vehicle. And this video could be handy just to see the difference between a cheap fan and a quality electric fan. I pretty much have the cheapest of the cheap, and I have just about the top tier fan you can get. It's not the best, but it's up there. So let me show you the fans I'm testing today. On the left here, we just have a generic eBay fan. They're both 12-inch S-blade fans. On the left here, it's an eBay fan. It's about $17.99. It claims to pull 800 CFM. And on the right here, we have a Spal 12-inch S-blade fan, and it has an advertised CFM of 1800. This is a medium-sized fan. It's not a slim. This claims to be a slim, but they're just about the same thickness. The Spal is a lot heavier. It's probably twice as heavy as the eBay unit. That just tells me that the motor itself is a lot bigger, probably has a lot more coils, draws more amperage, and is just, I can tell that this is a quality fan as opposed to this one. So this is going to be our test subject. It's a 2000 Honda Civic, and before I test these against one another, I'm going to get like a control, sort of like a base, and test the stock fan to see what kind of CFM that pulls, just to see if this is even better than the stock fan, because I'm guessing it's not even going to flow as much as the stocker. And then after that, we'll test this one. So I'm going to go ahead and fire it up and see what kind of CFM the stock fan pulls. I'm just going to wait for this fan to fire up, and then let's get to testing. I'm going to be using this Anemometer to test the CFM, so it should be a pretty accurate test. I've seen a lot of tests where they push boxes and things like that around with these fans, but I'm going to get an actual CFM reading on this thing. So it looks like the stock fan can pull around between, I saw it go from like 8 to 930 CFM. So let's go ahead and try out the eBay unit and see what kind of CFM we can get out of that. Alright, this is the eBay unit that's actually going right now. So I'm going to go ahead and test the feet per minute on this. Let's see what we're looking at. For the most part, it's floating between 900 and 1000 CFM, which is just barely better than the factory unit. I'm actually surprised it is better than the factory. I was expecting the OE fan to be better than the eBay unit, but to my surprise, the eBay is actually just a little bit better. Although I would much rather rely on the factory unit as far as like durability and long-term lasting. But next up, let's go ahead and throw the Spal in there and see if we can beat out. I think it's spiked at like maybe 1050 CFM. Let's see what kind of CFM we can get out of the Spal. Okay, I've got the Spal temporarily rigged into place. I've just been zip timed to the radiator and just temporarily connecting it to the connector. I actually have a 3-row radiator that I'm going to be installing, so all this is temporary. But so it advertises like 16 to 1800 CFM, somewhere in that range. I don't remember exactly. But if it does put out what it advertises, that's roughly 2 times the CFM that we've gotten from the eBay unit and the factory fan. So that's going to be pretty impressive if it's even close to what it advertises. The first thing I noticed is how much louder the Spal is. It's a lot louder than the factory and the eBay unit. That one was actually pretty quiet. It was comparable to the stock fan. But this one, it's loud. You can hear the air being sucked through. You can feel it. Okay, I'm actually going to test the CFM and see what we're looking at. $1,870 CFM. Holy shit. 1900. It's about 18 or 1900 CFM. Holy shit, that's impressive. So yeah, it advertises like 1800 and I'm getting a reading of like 18 to 1900 CFM. Wow. It's pulls twice as much air as the factory fan. Now that is a definitive upgrade over stock, unlike the eBay unit, which is pretty much the same thing. So I'm pretty amazed by the results. I didn't expect the eBay unit to actually be a little bit better than the stocker, and I'm amazed. I'm still amazed by the Spal putting out 18 to 1900 CFM. That's pretty incredible. But in my next video, I'm gonna be installing a 3-row radiator. Actually, let me grab it now. Hold on. So my next video, I'm gonna be installing this 3-row radiator to complement that Spal fan, to hopefully have a really efficient cooling system. But if you want to stick around for that video, just check out my channel. It's gonna be probably the next one uploaded after this one. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one. I'm gonna neutral slam it.
The fuck? You still haven't fixed that?
Bullshit to that too, huh?
Episode 2 of the fuck, what's the title?